Okay, today we're going to talk about short vowels in American English. We have a lot of vowel sounds in American English, but today I'm just going to focus on the short vowel sounds because often those are the ones that English learners have a hard time with. The long vowels say their name, A, E, I, O, U. Short vowels do not. A, E, I, A. I'm going to do them out of order just a little bit to teach you this trick. So the first one is The short U sound is uh. You don't have to move your mouth much at all. My mouth kind of stays the same, except it's a little bit open. Uh. Now make sure that your muscles underneath your jaw are not tight. This is the trick. This is the trick for all the short vowels. Cannot be tight. It's got to be loose. Feel it? If you're tensing up, don't. Stop it. The short O sound I'm going to teach next because your mouth is really open. You just open it up. Ah. Now you may not open this far in conversation, but to get a good ah sound by itself, your mouth is going to open tall. Ah. Oh, tall has ah in it, so that's how you can remember. Tall. Ah. That's a short O sound. Now, to make sure it's a short O and not a long O, you've got to relax these muscles. Ah. If you don't, and if you make your muscles tight, it's going to start sounding like a long O, which is O. So say O, and feel your muscles right here. O. They're tighter. So now, try to relax them. Ah. You're going to feel your neck vibrate because your voice is on, as it is with all vowels, but the muscles right here should not be tight. Ah, O. All right, the next one is short A, your jaw drops quite a bit and your mouth opens wide. How can we remember that? Think of the word fat. It's not like your mouth is really fat, but it's got a wide opening, so we're going to call it that. Fat. See how far down your jaw comes? And make sure your muscles are relaxed, or else this might sound like A. Feel how tense those muscles are? And your tongue is tensed also, but obviously you can't, you're probably not going to stick your fingers in there and feel your tongue. So the best way to realize what you're doing is to put your fingers right here under your neck, and you can kind of feel the muscles tense up. A versus A. Your muscles will feel loose for the short A. Next one is the short E that we're going to do. Short E, it's not, your jaw is not as far down as short A. So A is E is Jaw comes up a little more, and it has to be relaxed so that it doesn't sound like A or E, right? A or E, you're going to feel it tighten. Is loose, relaxed. Like in red, said, Ted. All right, so then the next one is short I, and it's your jaw's even up farther. Your mouth is more closed. So let's go I. See how it's a little more closed for that short I? So it's If you are sounding like E when you do your short I, for instance, if you say eat ease instead of it is, check and see if you're tightening up under here. If your tongue is tight and these muscles under here are tight, that may be part of the problem. It's going to sound like an E even though you're trying to say I. So I, not E, E. You're really going to feel the difference here if you do E versus I. E, I, E, I. Short I is I, I, I. It's relaxed, as in the word is, it, bit, wit, sit, right? Little. Okay, short I is I. And then, have we done all of them now? Yeah. Was the first one. That's a short U. Is a short O. Your mouth is really open. Is the fat one. Fat, bat, sat, short A. Short E is up a little more with the jaw. Eh. And short I, mouth up even more. Or jaw up even more. I. I would say pronouncing E for I is one of the most common errors for English learners. So they're making a long E sound, E for I. I mean, the mouth shape is not that different, and that's probably why it's confusing. What is different is that tenseness in your tongue and in your muscles here. So, I. Don't tighten up or it's going to start sounding like E, which we don't want. And it will confuse your listeners. So practice that, especially the I. All right, good luck with that. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe and let me know that I should keep doing this and spending my time doing these videos. Thank you. Bye.